Center for Tomorrow's Leaders' mission to engage, equip, and empower young leaders for Hawaii has never been more timely. It's something that we all feel and we know. And what I'm personally really excited about is that we have put the hard work in to build the relationships in communities across Hawaii to find students that might not think that they're leaders yet, and to develop a pipeline for them to continue to grow in leadership and find opportunities to lead. And what I am really excited about is now we're at a place where we can start to build the final leg to the vision of being a true leader feeder for Hawaii. So the idea that all these young people coming out of high school can be empowered to turn into a movement of young leaders that are world-class and local, and start to develop the Hawaii that we know is possible and that we know that we need for the next chapter. To me, that's endlessly exciting, because that's what we've been spending years working towards. And we are at this inflection point that's incredibly exciting, but way more importantly, it's going to be amazing for Hawaii. And so we're really excited for the network that's developed. It's young people, but it's also the adults that believe in them. A network of relationships that is really believing in Hawaii, and that our next chapter can be filled with hope and can be filled with growth.
So the biggest change that I noticed about myself is that I'm an introvert person, so it's really challenging for me to try new things. But I would say that CTL pushed me to go beyond my limits, because right there, I was able to try new things that I'm really afraid of doing.
I definitely believe that with your involvement in the CTL program and the opportunities that you've had to do some reflecting on yourself and your own potential and your ability to make positive change, I think the successes that you've had because of your work with not just our CTL classroom instructor, but also all the people in the fellows program that you've had the opportunity to meet, has really given you just a true sense of who you are as a person. You are definitely someone who is going to make an impact in our state and live up to the vision that CTL promotes for making a difference. So proud of you.
CTL has opened my eyes and made me feel like I had a stake in the future of Hawaii rather than just being a bystander. They inspired me to want to take action while still being ambitious and going for what I want.
As a parent, my hope for you, Mari, is that you're able to find joy in whatever path you choose. And I also hope that your sense of place and your sense of responsibility are firmly grounded, so that you might be able to make meaningful contributions that lead to a better future for Hawaii.
When I first started, I was very shy, and I didn't really know what to say and how my future would be planned out. But through my mentoring, I go in with confidence, and I'm proud at the end of the day. So because of CTL, I'm like that today.
It was such a privilege and opportunity for me to meet students like Kavika. They're such critical thinkers. They think out of the box. Sometimes we lack that as adults and leaders today. Our future is in good hands with students like Kavika and through the CTL program. And that I'm thankful for.
Trisha, I've known you since you're a sophomore in high school? And then you started the CTL program at McKinley since you were 15 maybe? 15, 16? Something like that? And you're 42 now? No, just joking. And so now you're graduating from college, right? Crazy. As far as seeing big changes in you, you've always been somebody well poised. You carry yourself well. You say nice things to people. And so on the outside, I don't think there's that much difference. But what I see inside of you, the biggest change is you've become way more grounded, way more like your feet is on the ground a lot more.
Over the years, I realized the things that I value and how I can actually hone in on that and really take that with me in everything that I do. Definitely a shift in how I see the world, and a shift in my heart too. It's just, what I value is different. And I think in large part that has to do with you and your guidance and through CTL for me to realize that. And I think that changed my whole entire perspective on where I'm coming from and where I'm going. This is such a beautiful place, and I think we're so fortunate to even call it our home. Down to the culture, the food, the people, the soul. Hawaii is just a special place, and I think we need to recognize that. And I think that ties in with my role as a leader, is to preserve that.
Hi, my name is Janelle Aika. I'm a senior at Hawai'i High School, and Hawaii is my home.
Hi, aloha. My name is Kat Morinaka, and I teach at Waianae High School, and Hawaii is my home.
Aloha, my name is Kavika Frederick. I am a Kapolei High School alumni and mentee of Unfold through CTL, and Hawaii is my home.
Aloha, my name is Nakua Garcia. I am a community relations specialist with the Hawaiian Electric Company, but I also have the privilege and honor to be a mentor with the CTL program. Hawaii is my home.
Hi, my name is April Nakamura. I'm the Student Activities Coordinator at McKinley High School and a volunteer with CTL. Hawaii is my home.
My name is Trisha. I'm a graduate of McKinley High School. I'm a part of the CTL Vanguard Network, and Hawaii is my home.